Okay, here we are. This is Mrs. Waltz, and our class is getting ready to be introduced to what we're going to be doing in Makerspace. It's called Matter Control, an app that we're going to be using, and they'll be able to code and then 3D print. When my friend brings his 3D printer over, we're going to have a competition where people choose to create original items, and then we choose what's going to end up being the thing that is printed. So this is the initial introduction to it, and I just thought I'd grab that. This is a part of the mini lesson foundation that we need so that we're going to be successful during Makerspace and an innovation hour when they choose to build what their hearts are passionate about and then hopefully print it. So here we go with Matter Control.
I can adjust the size, the height, and I can also adjust the spacing. Okay? So that's a real basic idea of what you can do with this. Let's go back and look at some other things. I'll show you some preloaded templates so you can go from there. All right. Instead of clicking Create, you can come over to Library. These two aren't really going to do anything for you because they require an account. But this local library, if you click Open, will give you a bunch of different options. Okay. Now as you kind of scroll through, you see, good grief, we have quite a few different options. You can do a keychain, you can do a money clip, a shower head. I don't think that's going to work too well. You might try it, don't know. Probably want to check with mom and dad before installing that at home. Okay, you can do a wall hook, a whistle.
Ooh, a universal phone mount. I wonder if Mr. Wettrick's student who created the phone holder for his bed, remember, and 3D printed it, wonder if he might have seen that and maybe made an adaptation and edited and modified it. I don't know. You could ask him.
You can see there's the clip that would go into the actual vent in the dashboard. And then these here would be the supports for the phone. Pretty cool looking design. That'd be where the phone actually clips in, right over in here. I like it. And here's the thing is you guys can import these and then edit them however you want using the edit tool. All right, let's back up on this, though, and check out some other ones. I know this one would appeal more to the boys than it would the girls. We'll scroll back up. I found that this program does like you to close out and restart once you've opened something. And another big thing to remember is you need to save. I know that you guys have gotten used to Google, which saves automatically for you, right? Well, this, you have to save, and if you don't, you'll lose all of your work.
So if I can interject for a moment,
Sure.
We've been coding things from scratch.
Right.
And right now what we're doing is we're not looking at, can you bring that into this yet? This initial introduction is just looking at the library of things that they already have within the bank. So even if you're someone who hasn't coded anything at all, then we can have you come over. You're able to open up the library and look through as he's showing. Some of the things that they have here, do some editing. And you can enter that competition then to see.
It's a good place to start.
If you'd like that to be printed. Yeah, it's a good place to start.
So again, here's the one that the boys would be more interested in than the girls, the bracelet.
Yeah.
And so maybe I had that turned around, I don't know, but you be the judge. Okay, as you do a three-dimensional turn of this, you can see, oh, okay, I see how that would work. What I like too is that it has the spacing in here. You can go in and redesign all this. You can actually insert as well. You would be able to adjust it where it would have your name engraved here, just using the edit and then adding through everything with your tools that pop up. That's about it. Just wanted to give you an introductory taste for how to take on 3D printing using existing templates.
All right. So thank you, Mr. Waltz. And that was just a brief intro. I wanted to take a moment and show that. And so that's Matter Control. And then you're able to go through the library with the things that they have there, make a small edit, and you can 3D print it. We'll be making some other steps later to see, well, what about if we want to bring in, import what we've already coded. So that's it. And we're out.
Very good. Hey, guys,
everybody say goodbye.
Bye. I forgot you always do your goodbyes.
Yep. This is Mrs. Waltz's class, and we're out.